New season just a week away now for both sides. The last chance too for some of these players to make their case in a match setting for inclusion in next week's starting lineups. Who are the players in form, ready to hit the ground running on the commencement of Liga and the Premier League seasons next weekend? Henry Consa, who has spent some time in pre-season out injured, returned to the bench against Manchester United, and in the starting lineup today. Stephen Gerrard keen to see as many players as he can get minutes under their belt. No involvement today, incidentally, for Tyrone Mings, Callum Chambers, Emiliano Buendia or Kane Kester-Hayden. It's understood that those four players played in yesterday's behind closed doors friendly against Fulham in Craven Cottage. So not involved today, those four. Well, it's plenty happening in the early stages here in terms of coming togethers between the players. Certainly neither side, on the face of it in the early stages, treating this as a friendly. The last pre-season match before the commencement of both leagues really does need to be treated as a 100%, 100 mile an hour competitive game. And that's what the teams are doing so far, even if we haven't seen any opportunities at either end in the opening 5 minutes. Most of the play congested into the midfield area. Here's Consa now for Villa. Once again, it's not been enough play early on here. The board for Terrier, and Terrier has gone past his man. Kamara left for dead, and the cross in isn't a bad one, just a little bit too far behind his teammate. Here's Tate trying to make something of it. Flavien Tate, can he force a corner kick? He can, according to the referee. Better play by Rennes. And that man Martin Terrier leaving Boubacar Kamara for dead, and the cross just not able to link up with a teammate. And Tate doing well to force the corner kick for his side. Martin Terrier, 25-year-old French forward. Corner kick for the home side. Defending for the visitors. Benjamin Bourgeot. Cross comes in. It's a dangerous one, and it's in the back of the net. And it's a lead goal for the home side. And look who's got it on his debut. Arthur Thiat with the goal. Newly announced yesterday as a central defensive acquisition. And he's shown that he has uses at the other end of the pitch too. Arthur Thiat. And what an introduction it is for him and these Rennes supporters. Brought in from Italian club Bologna yesterday. It was a really good delivery in too by Maier. We did say that he creates chances. He's created one here, and Thiat only too happy to take the opportunity. And the home side are in the lead, and Villa are down. And the goal coming early doors here in the Roazhon Stadium. So how can Villa respond to that? Here's John McGinn. Aston Villa free kick. Stephen Gerrard has seen his side fall behind here. Here's Watkins. Is he fouling? He is, according to the referee. Adrien Truffert, the player fouled. Leon Bailey terrorised Manchester United last weekend in that pre-season friendly between the clubs in Perth. Only scored once, Bailey, in his first season with Villa. Stephen Gerrard very much hoping that there's better to come from a player that scored regularly for his previous club Bayer Leverkusen. Hugely talented. So Arthur Thiat, this man who scored the opening goal of the game on 6 minutes. Rennes supporters enjoying their day in the sunshine here. And a really enjoyable 2021-2022 season. And they'll be hoping that Bruno Genesio can bring them to even greater heights in the season ahead. Here's Diego Carlos, the new central defensive signing by Steven Gerrard in the close season. Costed a reported 26 million from Sevilla, where he won a Europa League in 2020. Here's Kamara, and he's put a little bit too much pace on that for Konsa. And Konsa had to go into the challenge, and he's come off the worst of it. He's still down on his knees on the halfway line.